Hey guys. I planned on being there today. I actually got to school at 7:10 this morning, and I was in my classroom just hanging out, and the sub walked in, and I was like, "Hey." And she was like, "Hey." And she was like, "They told me you're not supposed to be here." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." So anyway, had to come home. They wanted me to have one more day of quarantine just to be safe. I misread the doctor's note. That was completely my bad. So I'm really sorry. Um, so today on your essays, you're going to turn in the completed draft, but I want you to go through and look for some verbs first. I'm going to explain that in just a minute. I did want to say, quite a few of you got written up this morning while I was there. That the entire 30 minutes that I was in my classroom, I dedicated to writing up students that misbehaved for the sub. Okay. It's not that hard to sit there and be good and wear your masks. Most of them were mask related. I did want to remind you guys, as I'm looking through these, the freshmen are writing papers at the same time. I made this very clear to them, so maybe I didn't to you. If you've never had me before, I think we talked about it, but maybe it was a freshman class. I take plagiarism very, very seriously. Okay, that will get you kicked out of college, and you will not get any of the money back that you spent on your education or your classes. I take it seriously. Here's what happens if you plagiarize: you get a write up, you get a 0 on a major assignment that you cannot correct, and I call your parents. Don't do it. That's a lot. That's a lot of punishments. It's a serious thing. Your parents are usually not happy. It's completely immoral, and um, the 0 on a major assignment is just really hard for your grade to come back from that. Okay, so please, please, please don't plagiarize these. If you have already and you turned in some plagiarized work, you messed up. Okay, because it's going to be a 0. It's going to be a call to your parents, and it's going to be a write up. So. I don't know how else to say don't do it to those of you that haven't messed up yet, but don't do it. Okay? Um, okay, so today we are replacing the to be verb. I found just like a quick like a sheet here that kind of explains it. It's not what I wanted. I was going to write it on the board and explain it, but this explains it. Okay, so when you finish your essay, you're going to go back and look for these words: am, is, are, was, were. Okay, and you're going to take those out. Those are be verbs, the action to be. You take these out because they're hard to take out. And usually, if you have to rephrase whatever you were saying with those, it comes out better because those are very basic verbs. So you're essentially forcing yourself to find a more elegant way of saying whatever it is you're trying to say. So here are stronger linking verbs you can use: seem, prove, appear, feel, become, look, grow, smell, remain, sound, stay, taste. Okay. You can change the passive voice to an active voice. Just make sure all of your tenses are staying the same. One of you is messaging me on Schoology right now. No, you cannot turn in work from over a month ago. Okay. So we keep going down here. It gives you examples of how it changed. So the students were surveyed in class on Tuesday. Take the were out, find a different way to say it. Researchers surveyed the students in class on Tuesday. Sounds so much better. It sounds stronger too. It's like it takes it from just kind of a statement to more of a declarative statement. Okay, researchers surveyed. It was discovered that endorphins are released when athletes run. The study discovered that running releases endorphins. Just sounds better. Okay, so that's the overall goal. I'm going to link this and pray that it works and shows up for you, because I don't know if the link will work. If not, I will copy and paste it all onto a page so you can see it. Use this, go through your essay, replace any am, is, are, was, were, okay? And then submit it on the final draft link. I think I got everything. I hope I'm not missing anything else. Please keep your masks up, okay? I saw several of you in the video that I had already written down your names for having your mask down. Every single one of those was covered by the sub, so I know who is who. or who was giving her a hard time. And I know that it's true because I also saw you in the phone conference the first day. So, or the Google Meets, whatever. So, please be good. Please wear your masks. Please watch these videos before you ask for help, because if you don't watch the video and then you ask for help, you're being very lazy. Okay. Have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. I love y'all. I'll see you. I promise I'll be back after Thanksgiving.